And we welcome you back to Ventura College for Ventura College basketball here on the VC Sports Network and SoCalCollegeSports.com. And we move to Game 2 of our coverage with another remake of a game previously postponed. This will be the Pirates taking on the visiting Brahmas of L.A. Pierce College. The Brahmas come in with a record of 11-13 overall. They are 2-7 in conference play. Meanwhile, the Pirates come in 7-0 in conference play, 19-2 overall. And they come in red hot on another winning streak as they get back to it here tonight. Let's bring up the starting lineups. And for Ventura, not a whole lot of changes here. Anthony McIntyre, Adrian McIntyre, they'll lead the way, the two leading scorers with Anthony Garza, Shelton Tobin, and Aaron DeWuji. Meanwhile, the Brahmas will counter with E.J. Bushner, Don McCrary, Kyle Lord, Hector Page, and Zion White in the lineup. Fans of L.A. Pierce might recognize that Tyrell Richardson not in the lineup, a player that sometimes starts, and Gabe Abbott also another player that regularly starts. He's coming off the bench in this one. So a couple of changes for Coach Charles White, as this is Don McCrary holding at the top of the key. Gets it on the side. This is Bushner working on Tobin. Dancing on the dribble, kicks it outside. McCrary will step into a three, no good. And we're underway. The Pirates will have it back after losing a couple in a row right before conference play. The Pirates have responded, winning 7 straight and opening up a lead here in the Western State Conference as Garza goes glass, lays it in. And the Pirates grab the early 2-0 lead on the bucket by Garza. The lead is just one game, though, over Alan Hancock, who comes into play here tonight at 6-1. So not a lot of breathing room for the Pirates. McIntyre overplaying, has the steal in one-on-one on McCrary. Shields him, lays it in, and the foul. Anthony McIntyre getting it going for the Pirates. And we'll watch here the work of McIntyre, and it starts with tremendous defense on the interior. And then watch the work of McIntyre, able to ward off with the body and finish. And McIntyre at the line converts. Pirates grab the 5-0 lead as Anthony McIntyre helps to get it going with a little help from Garza. So more than a minute, just over a minute in, and the Pirates have the big lead early. Lord's three rims, no good. Rebound pulled down by DeWuji. Well, we just saw the Pirate women get off to a fast start and romp to victory in the opener as Tobin goes nearly coast to coast, and the Pirates now make it a 7-0 lead. They're threatening to make it a double here tonight as the Pirate men have grabbed a sizable lead early, starting the game on a 7-0 run. White on the drive, tripped up, lost it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Brahmas. And White will look to bring it in. I should say, yeah, White will bring it in. That pass stolen by Adrian McIntyre. 3-on-1 if they hurry. Garza throwing it down. And a quick timeout for Charles White. As again, watch as the defense ignites the offense for the Pirates. They get outrun 3-on-1. Garza filling the lane, throws it down. 9-0 Ventura here just a couple of minutes in. Let's keep it here for the moment. And you can't ask for a whole lot better start if you're Joey Ramirez, as the Pirates have come out converting on their opportunities, and those opportunities being generated with stifling defense. Garza with 4 early. McIntyre with a 3-point play. Tobin. You don't even have any points from your leading scorer, Adrian McIntyre. You're already up 9-0. 18-13 to go here in the first quarter. What a start. Into the front court. Bushner directing traffic. DeWuji on him. Now picked up by Garza in a switch. Bushner on the drive. Forces it up with the left hand and scores. That's a great job by E.J. Bushner. Looked like he might have lost the handle on the way up. McIntyre drains the triple. How about Anthony McIntyre responding quickly with the 3, and Anthony's got 6 early. Interesting story in talking with Charles White. Great feed down low in the dunk. That was Hector Page. And Page running the baseline, and all of a sudden he was all alone. And it's now 12-4 as Bushner with the find. I started to say that Charles White, under the heading of small world, corner 3 is good for Dewuji. Wow. I mean, back and forth we go, and the Pirates already with 15 points on the board. We're not even 3 minutes in. But Charles White talking about what his team was going to need to do as that one partially blocked, and McIntyre's got the rebound. Garza all alone, fouled on the way up. So Anthony Garza going to head to the line. And let's watch here as McIntyre with a head up, and Garza fouled by Kyle Lord. And that will send Garza to the line, where he'll ready the first free throw. But trying to get this out as that one's around and out. Charles White was well familiar with what L.A. Pierce was going to need to do tonight, because he had coached Anthony McIntyre previously, and so was well aware of what he brings to the table. And he knows that this Pirate offense is going to run through the brothers McIntyre, Adrian and Anthony, and that they're going to put the ball in their hands and have them run off some high screens and make decisions from there. And they're both so versatile. They can score the ball themselves, both very unselfish, good passers as well, and that the Pirate offense is going to run putting the ball in the hands of those two players. Meanwhile, this one tied up as Gabe Abbott has come on, and it's a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Ventura. 16-4. In favor of Ventura. 16:35 to go. We're just underway here in the first half. Happy you've joined us for Pirate basketball on the VC Sports Network. A 35-point win earlier for the Ventura College women against Santa Barbara. Their 9th win in a row. And the Pirate men, who have won 7 in a row, as Garza tries to power his way through traffic, but it ends up with McIntyre, who lays it up and in. So Adrian McIntyre's on the board. And the Pirates push the lead to 18-4. They are threatening to break this one open early. Meanwhile, A.J. Werner on as well for the Brahmas. Page on the spin, forces one up, but it bounces free to McCrary, who missed the layup. Boy, McCrary right there, point blank. And doesn't get the roll. And it's been that kind of start if you're a Pierce fan. They have been blitzed early. McIntyre around to Garza's screen, now feeds Garza. Great feed to Tobin, who missed the dunk. Schulten tried to tomahawk it and doesn't finish. But that was a great job moving the basketball. And Tobin had a pretty good look. Well, that would have been some kind of highlight. I was ready. McCrary working on Adrian McIntyre, has that one poked free, but it's out off of McCrary. So another turnover. And right now, the Brahmas trying to figure out how to attack this Pirate defense. That was an awful lot of dribbling as McCrary was trying to find his way against McIntyre, and eventually it was poked free, and it was off of Pierce, and a turnover. And we'll see if the Brahmas can make an adjustment. They're down 14 early. Tobin. McIntyre fakes the 3. Shot clock at 19. They work it around to Adrian McIntyre. Steps up, passes on the 3. Instead, it comes from the corner from brother Anthony, and that one won't go. Dewuji giving chase, but Bushner taps it free and now has it back. Bushner jets into the front court. This is Kyle Lord working on Garza, forces one up, and the foul called going to go against Garza. Let's watch here. Give you a good look there. A lot of contact, and I'd say Garza. I'm kind of with you, Anthony. Looked like he went pretty well straight up there, and foul called, and I think that was just some good work by Kyle Lord, but really it was Kyle Lord that was initiating a lot of that contact. Hard drive on Garza, and Garza ends up picking up the foul, but To me, that could have been a no call. Meanwhile, one more coming for Bushner as we've got a couple of changes for Ventura. Jelani Bell checks into the game along with Michael Nuloe. Up and good. So a couple of free throws for Lord. 14-43. Remaining here in the first half. Fast start for Ventura. Bell. They get it around to McIntyre. Gordon has also checked in. McIntyre will try for three. Long rebound tracked down by Anthony. Back to Adrian. Adrian working on the baseline. Hooks it outside. Shot clock at 18. Bell will fire for three and hit. So Jelani Bell getting into the act. Pirate lead back to 15 at 21-6. Dylan Hicks, meanwhile, on as well for the Brahmas. Feeds it outside to Bushner. Bushner steps back on Nuloe. Rimming no. Rebound to Anthony McIntyre. Pirates want to run. Bell quickly into the front court. McIntyre drives the lane. Left-handed layup won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Brahmas. Here they come. McCrary in from the right on McIntyre. Floater, no. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It's going to be off of Pierce. Well, the rim unkind so far for Don McCrary. And he'll go back to the other end and get ready, but McCrary's had a couple of chances and so far just can't get the roll. 21-6. Hanging in the air and going glass. Cordell Gordon. And now it's Gordon on the board. The lead swells to 17. Hicks will fire from way downtown around and out. And Gordon has the rebound. One and done again for the Brahmas. That pass intercepted by Bushner. 4 on 3 if they hurry. Bushner into the lane, pulls up from 12 feet, in and out. Rebound off to Bell. You know, the Brahmas aren't helping themselves here. They've had a couple of good looks early that have not gone down. In addition to the Pirates being caution flammable. McIntyre into the lane. Bell will try for three. Yes. Jelani Bell. He's got 6. 26-6. Well, a week ago, we saw the Ventura Pirate women have a big win against the Pierce College women's team in their first year back after not having a program for a few years. Charles White handling the coaching duties for both teams, and that's a team that's very much in a rebuilding mode and just getting their program started again, and the Pirate women had a one-sided win in that one, and the men are threatening to do a similar kind of thing, and this is a Brahma team on the men's side that's obviously had a lot more success. A little push-off from Nuloe, no call, and he gets the bucket. So Michael Nuloe gets the layup, 28-6. I think he got away with one there. But this is an incredibly impressive start for the Pirate men. As Abbott just forcing one up in a crowd, and he gets the foul call. And that'll send Abbott to the line. Let's go back here and take a quick look and see if we can see here. Nuloe, watch that off arm, and I think Michael maybe gets away with one here. Yeah. Well, hey, it's only a foul if the ref blows his whistle. That's a Blue Chips reference. I hope Mike Zapata will forgive me. 28-7 after Abbott hits the free throw. 2 for 2 for Gabe Abbott. But the Pirate lead is 20 at 28-8. Pirates in the last rankings were tied for 11th. But they keep on winning. You got to figure they're only going to move up. Tobin's runner won't go, gets the rebound, and he's fouled. This is going to head to the line here for Schulten Tobin. And he's getting ready for free throws. The foul going to go on Zion White. That's his first, and Shelton Tobin will head to the line. First free throw up and good. So Shelton Tobin shoots 43% from the line. Excuse me, 65%. I shorted him a little bit there. 1 out of 2, but he gets on the offensive glass. Looking for Gordon, who taps it back. And the Pirates, as Donovan Williams has come on, will get another crack, leading at 29-8. Bell fires from 3 and hits. I mean, wow. Jelani Bell. He's got 9. And 3 threes, and I believe, as I counted up, none of them have touched the rim, to my memory. And he's come out. He's feeling it. Meanwhile, White on the drive will head to the line. Second foul on Gordon. That's the 3rd on the Pirates as a team. White's free throw is up and no good. Zion White averages 14.9 points per game, 73% foul shooter. The 14-9 leads the team. Second free throw good, so 1 out of 2 for Zion White. And the Pirates midway through this first half in command. Tobin fouled by White. 4th team foul. It's the 2nd on White, and will Charles White make the move and take Zion White out, and he will, as he'll come back with Werner. Or excuse me, with Abbott. See if we can set the lineup for you. Bushner, Hicks, McCrary, Page, and Abbott on the floor. For Pierce, Tobin will fire for 3, no good. And Abbott has the board. Page into the front court, kicks it outside. McCrary guarded closely by Tobin. McCrary still working the dribble and then throws it away. Pass stolen by Nuloe. Bell in alone, lays it up and in. Jelani Bell running the floor. Pirate lead now 25 as Jelani Bell's got 11 in the game. And there's a look at Jelani Bell, and he's hit 4 shots, 3 threes, and man, oh man, Pirates coming at you from every direction. This is as good a basketball as you could play for about 10 minutes. The defense rebounding, hitting shots. That one partially blocked, kept alive. Lord works it around to Bushner. Bushner driving on Nuloe, left-handed layup up and good. So Bushner with the bucket. And the Pirate lead now 23. Williams driving on Hicks. Comes to a stop, turnaround shot, and he traveled. So Donovan Williams turns it over. Well, hopefully I didn't jinx him. I talked about playing as good a basketball as you can for 10 minutes and give up a bucket, now turn it over. Williams going for the steal, nearly had it, and I believe he did. Let's see if we can get the replay here. And let's walk here, watch the hustle by Donovan Williams, and just not giving up on this play. Bringing it into Hicks, and that one off of Hicks. So the Pirates get it back. What a job by Donovan Williams. And they bring it into Geisendorfer, who has checked in. Geisendorfer down, he's now up. Williams at the controls. Not on the same page with Bell. Turnover. Back to the Brahmas, 9:42 remaining here in the first half. Bushner against the pressure of Bell, and Bell nearly had the steal. Brahmas will keep it. Abbott driving on Geisendorfer. Shot clock at 16. Bell all over Bushner. Abbott, baseline drive, turnaround shot, air ball. Knocked out of play. It's going to stay with the Brahmas, and that's terrific defense by Geisendorfer. Staying with Abbott on the drive. And they'll bring it in. And a foul will go against Geisendorfer. Send Abbott to the line. Gabe Abbott Freshman averaging 6.8 a game, 86% foul shooter, so this is not the guy you want to foul. And he missed the first one. Now that's a jinx. All right, one more coming for Gabe Abbott. Too strong, boy. 86% foul shooter, and he comes up empty on 2 trips, and Pirates continuing to have just about everything you can hope for go their way here in this first half. Bell, a little hesitation. Gordon working on Page, double pump, and he gets it back. Nuloe looking for Geisendorfer in the charge. A little bit of a helter-skelter set there for the Pirates, and watch here, and Nuloe on the drive, and it's a good job by Abbott getting to the spot, picking up the charge. Page in from the right on Geisendorfer, shot off the glass, no good. Gordon able to save to Geisendorfer. More good defense for the Pirates. 8:35 and counting remaining here in the first half. Nuloe in the lane, turns into the double team, but gets it out to Gordon, who will fire for 3, rimming no. Geisendorfer, another offensive rebound. Layup up and good as Darius Butler drives the lane. So now Darius Butler in the scorebook. That's a terrific drive by Darius Butler. He's instant offense off the bench. We don't often see a lot of Darius Butler, but when we do, it's Darius Butler looking to be aggressive and drives there and finishes at the rim. So the Pirate lead is 25 as they get it back. There's a chance for Joey Ramirez to really give a number of players substantial minutes because the Pirates are firmly in command. And this one, Bell, a little hesitation on Hicks. Kicks it outside, Geisendorfer's 3, no good, long rebound. Controlled by the Brahmas as Werner into the front court, leaves it for Abbott, who stepped on the sideline. So the Brahmas turn it over as Elijah McLeod is checked in as well. So we got Bell, Nuloe, McLeod, Butler, and Geisendorfer on the floor for the Pirates. Nuloe. As McLeod tries to establish down low. Shot clock at 14. More measured pace. Butler pulls up for a long 3, back iron. And the rebound outside to Werner. Page will try for 3. Rims high, no good. Geisendorfer another board. A nice run for Caleb Geisendorfer here in this first half. Bell working against his opposite number. Dylan Hicks with the pressure. On the drive, dribbled it off his foot. Page in one-on-one with Butler, and Butler fouled him. There's a good recognition here. As you watch, uncharacteristic there from Bell. Little out of control, just kicks that one away, and Page recognizes he's got Darius Butler backing up. And finally, Butler just has to foul him. Send him to the line. Page readies the first free throw, and it's good. Hector Page, 71% foul shooter, 6.3 points per game. And Page readies the second free throw and hits. (36-13). Bell beats the pressure, misses from the elbow, gets his own rebound. Good feed to Nuloe. They'll work it around to Butler. Butler on the drive, left-handed layup is good. Now Darius Butler now with 4. And the Pirates back out to the 25-point lead. Lord Well, shake and bake the three around and out. McLeod's got the rebound. Not many second chances, if any, here in the first half for the Brahmas. The Pirates have been lights out rebounding the ball. Puts even more pressure on the Brahmas. High pick and roll, McLeod. Lost that one on the way up, and it's off to Hicks. Hicks drives the lane, lays it up and in. Dylan Hicks, able to drive the lane, and timeout on the floor, 38-15. In favor of the Pirates. Let's keep it here for the moment. And now they will huddle up, and again, let's keep it here, 38-15, as the Pirates in command here early on. 5:49 to go here in the first half, and well, early on it was Anthony McIntyre and Anthony Garza helping to get things going, but then Jelani Bell has come on and had a big first half and given way now to Darius Butler, and it's been up and down, this Pirate roster. Guys really stepping up. Pirates going 10 or 11 deep. And they have jumped on the Brahmas here in this first half, leading at 38-15. So Williams with Nuloe in the backcourt, and it remains McLeod, Butler, and Geisendorfer. So no changes for Joey Ramirez during that timeout. McLeod facing up on Page, fires from 15, missed it, and Page has the rebound. Off to Hicks. Hicks driving on Williams, pulls up, double pump, missed it, but got his own rebound, and he's tied up. Watch here, this is a good effort as Hicks stays with it, but the Pirates, and it's Williams who gets in there and gets the tie-up. Donovan Williams continues to bring the energy off the bench. Saw him force a turnover earlier, and that time able to get the jump ball, at least get the possession arrow back. Hicks with the long three, no good. Geisendorfer rips down another board. Near steal, Butler, Nuloe, outside. Now back to Nuloe. Shot clock at 14. Nuloe working one-on-one against Lord. Spins back to his right, and Lord gets a piece. That's a good job working one-on-one. No help there for Kyle Lord. He's able to win the battle against Nuloe. Still 10 on the shot clock. Pirates will bring it in baseline right. Williams backing up. Shot clock winding down. He'll fire from long range and hit. Donovan Williams hits another three for the Pirates, 41-15. And the Pirates, we don't have the live stats, unfortunately, again tonight, but the three-point percentage is big time as Werner answers with a three for the Brahmas. 41-18 Ventura, but I don't want to say unofficially. I think it's about 7 or 8 threes in the first half, but the percentage is tremendous for the Pirates as Williams has that one ripped out on the drive. McCrary drives the lane. Might have been partially blocked by Geisendorfer. No call. Pirates want to run the other way. They've got numbers. Now they'll pull it back out. That was a good job by the Brahmas hustling back in transition defense. When it looked for a moment like the Pirates might have numbers, Williams fouled by Page. So Page, insult meet injury. It's his first foul, and he gets up hobbling. But he'll make it to the bench on his own power. That might have just been knee-to-knee contact as Page is over there holding that left knee. It's just the fifth foul, I should say, on Pierce here in the first half with 3:42 remaining. Quick moving first half. Not a whole lot of whistles, neither team in the penalty. The Pirates now just with 6 fouls. So now the Brahmas will shoot free throws the rest of the way, but over 16 minutes in. Before it happened, as Max Kadlik checks in for the Pirates as well. And Kadlik saw him in our last broadcast as well of Pirate basketball as the Pirates had a one-sided win, and Kadlik came out and hit a couple of threes. Williams steps into a 3, long rebound out to Bushner. White, step back 3 off the glass, won't go, and it ends up in the hands of Kadlik. So keep an eye on Kadlik. If he gets space, he can knock down the shot. Williams between the circles. Kicks it out to Nuloe, who's had a long run in this first half. Nuloe gets position on White, lays it up and in. Michael Nuloe. He's got 4. As they say, it's been a long stretch for Nuloe on the floor. And the Pirates push it back out to 25. Zion White spins on Nuloe. The leaner won't go. Rebound off to Gordon. Gordon angles into the lane, blocking call. This is a good job as, Werner gets there first, and you can't really blame him, Nuloe. Should say it was Gordon on the drive, and Werner just a little turn at the last second, and that's enough to get the blocking call instead of the charge. And send Gordon to the line short with the first free throw. Cordell Gordon started 11 games for the Pirates this season, averaging 3.9 points per game. Again, Garza and the McIntyres really lead the way for this team, and Gordon's been one of the guys who has stepped in those last couple of spots. Shelton Tobin of late has really stepped up in the starting lineup, seeing some time, but it's been a bit of a rotation in those last couple of spots this season for Joey Ramirez. Steal from Gordon, and he'll hammer it down. Let's watch here, and this is just great anticipation. And Gordon able to tomahawk it, 45-18. Pirates having some fun out there in this first half, leading it by 27. Werner, as the Pirates dial up the pressure. Abbott in the corner to McCrary. McCrary still scoreless in the first half. They nearly had the steal. McIntyre tries to poke it free. Garza had his hands on it. Now it's kicked out of bounds. I believe this should belong to the Pirates. But no, they're going to get a foul call on the Pirates. I think it was Adrian McIntyre. I thought I saw them signal a foul. Bushner. Stutter step, shot, rims no good. Garza battling for the rebound. It's on the floor, and Tobin digs it out. Shelton Tobin quickly back the other way into the lane. No numbers for the Pirates. McIntyre working on Werner. Goes glass, shot no good. Rebound on the floor. Kyle Lord with a 3-on-2 for the Brahmas. In from the left, Abbott takes the contact. Shot up on the glass, no good. No foul call. DeWuji back the other way. McIntyre off to Tobin. Tobin fakes, shot no, foul called. So Shelton Tobin will head to the line. Second foul on Werner with 1:06 remaining here in the first half. Tobin hits the first. Tobin average up to 8.9 points per game, but that number's on the rise. And Shelton Tobin has become a big-time contributor, especially into conference play, as his role has increased on this team. Bushner driving on Dewuji, foul called. E.J. Bushner going to head to the line. Let's watch here, and Dewuji trying to stay with him. That's a good job by E.J. Bushner, just getting the contact, flipping that ball up on the glass, getting himself to the line. Under a minute to go in the first half as Bushner hits the first free throw. He shoots 80% from the line, 11.3 points per game. Two for two. 47-20. Sensational first half for the Pirates. Looking to stay perfect in conference play. McIntyre on the drive, working on Hicks. And he lays it up and in. 49-20. Anthony McIntyre with 8 in the game. Bushner to the basket. Can't get the layup to go. 2-on-1. McIntyre's working together, and a foul called on Werner. It's going to be the third foul on Werner as Anthony and Adrian have the 2-on-1 going back the other way. And this again starts with good defense. They get the rebound quickly back the other way, and that's how you run the break. Ball never touches the floor. And it finds Adrian McIntyre. First free throw up and good. Quiet first half for Adrian McIntyre, but I'm sure he's fine with it. 21.5 points per game on the season, but he has just 3 in the first half. But short minutes as the Pirates, unfortunately for Brahma fans, thus far have made short work of the Brahmas. They grabbed the lead early, and they now lead it 51-20. 31-point lead. It's their largest here in the first half, and they continue to bring the pressure. Lord on the drive and gets the roll. 51-22. Down to 1 second. Shot from 45. Beat no good. Halftime from Ventura. And the Pirates all over L.A. Pierce. They lead it 51-22 here on the VC Sports Network. And we welcome you back for the start of the second half. Here from Ventura, and a quick score. And the Pirates quickly back to work, making it 53-22. They continue to bring the pressure as we start the second half. Lord trying to go coast to coast, gets it up on the glass and scores. Nice job by Kyle Lord. Back the other way. And it's 53-24. Pirates will start with their starting five back on the floor to start the second half. Both the McIntyre brothers. This is Garza trying to feed McIntyre, running the baseline. And the ball on the baseline. The turnover will give it back. Tobin and Dewuji finishing out the five. Start the second half. McIntyre had the steal and then pounds the floor in disgust because he just lost the handle on the way up. That was nearly a tremendous play by Adrian McIntyre. Great hands to get the steal, but then misses out on the chance to convert the layup and finish it off. Tobin will try for three, no good. Hicks corrals the rebound. So Dylan Hicks, who did not start the game, will start the second half. It's McCrary, Hicks, Lord, Page, and Bushner on the floor to start the second half for Pierce. Hicks starts a drive, kicks it back outside, shot clock at 9. Bushner working on McIntyre. McCrary with the shot clock winding down. Starts a move on Anthony. Shot off the glass, won't go. Anthony McIntyre with the lockdown defense. 53-24, Garza. Dewuji in the lane. McIntyre driving on Lord, and he scoops and scores. Anthony McIntyre, man oh man. He just makes it look so easy. Hicks from a bad angle, missed everything. Tobin trying to find McIntyre, who keeps it alive but saves it to Bushner. Pierce will set up. All Pirates in this one, trying to move to 8-0 in conference, and they're well on their way. Bushner, shot clock down to 9. Pulls up on Tobin high. Archer missed everything. Garza into space. McIntyre in from the right with the dunk. Let's see if we can watch this one coming right at you with the Pirates leading at 57-24, and McIntyre elevate on Kyle Lord. 57-24, 33-point lead for Ventura. Hicks drains the three. Too few and far between for the Brahmas. Had the occasional highlight here tonight, but it's only in the midst of just an onslaught of plays from the Pirates. And what can you do? I mean, this is a tremendous basketball team just playing an outstanding game, and they have grabbed hold of this one and not let go from the outset. (57-27). Adrian with 8 points in the game now. Anthony with 10. First time these two teams met, Adrian McIntyre went off 35 points and 10 assists, but the Pirates haven't needed that kind of production from him tonight. They grabbed the early lead. It was a long run in the first half for a lot of the players coming off the bench for the Pirates. So we haven't seen a whole lot of the McIntyres and Garza, Shelton Tobin. Fewer minutes here tonight, but they've made the most of it. They've pretty well dominated the action when they've been on the floor. The Pirates have the 30-point lead. McIntyre at the controls. This is Garza. Tobin working on Page. Faces up. Tobin on the drive, jump stop, shot off the glass, doesn't get the roll, trying to keep it alive. Now it's Garza who ultimately gets it. Adrian McIntyre driving in on Lord. Foul called. He's going to head to the line for a couple of free throws. Oh, it's just so tough. There's Adrian McIntyre, and the way that he can just hang in the air and stay in the air, and Lord just on the follow-through, able to pick up the foul. And Adrian McIntyre, an outstanding foul shooter, will head to the line where he shoots 84%. First free throw is up and good. A reminder, we're back on the VC Sports Network on Wednesday, 2 days from now. Pirates welcome in Oxnard College, men's and women's doubleheader. And we'll have it for you here on the VC Sports Network, 59-27. McIntyre now matching his brother, 10 points each. Pirates with the big lead. DeWuji continuing to pressure Bushner, and he picks up the foul. So Aaron DeWuji picks up his second foul. And again, DeWuji, along with Shelton Tobin, I think for fans of the Pirates this season and watching this team, bring a lot of similar elements, real energy guys for this team alongside Anthony and Adrian McIntyre and Anthony Garza. And it's a solid, cohesive starting five, and the Pirates looking to go 20-2 on the season. This is a strong combination for Coach Joey Ramirez, and it gets better with players growing into more prominent roles coming off the bench. And it's going to be fun to see what this Pirate team can do in the postseason. They're looking for their 6th consecutive Western State Conference championship. But you wonder if this team isn't thinking about maybe making a run to a different kind of championship here in 2022. It's going to be crowded. A lot of very good teams, a lot of teams certainly with similar plans. As the Pirates, with this win, you wonder if maybe in the next rankings, if they can continue to win, will they make it into the top 10 in the 3C2A? Right now they're at 11. Tobin not on the same page, but it slips through, ends up with DeWuji. McIntyre, long three, no. Adrian McIntyre getting on the offensive glass, and the ball knocked out of play. It'll stay with Ventura. So nice job by Adrian McIntyre with the offensive rebound. Earns the Pirates another chance, and he will bring it in baseline left. Garza back to McIntyre on the give and go, scoops and scores. Man, Anthony McIntyre, he's just so crafty around the rim. That looked like it was pretty well defended, and he was able to just flip it up and in from a weird angle. McCrary still scoreless in this one. Goes to the left hand, can't get the layup to go. Interesting about Don McCrary, when we talked to Charles White, as they get ahead to Tobin, fakes, lays it up and in. As we talk about Don McCrary, and Charles White talking about this young man and saying that Don McCrary might be one of the best leapers he's seen in his time coaching. And that he is an explosive athlete and a tremendous leaper. And I bring up that point. He has no points tonight, and it speaks to the defensive ability of this Pirate team. And when you're talking about going against Adrian or Anthony McIntyre or Shelton Tobin, Anthony Garza, the Pirates bring a number of leapers themselves. And it's been tough going for Don McCrary. And it just goes to show that it's not easy to get to the rim. It's not easy to find chances, even when you are a tremendous athlete like Don McCrary is. Bushner with the runner, good and one. E.J. Bushner on the drive, and take you back here. And this is just a tremendous individual effort. Gets the push from Garza. And Bushner going to head to the line. He's got 8 in the game. Up and good. Pirates still leading it big. 14-37. Remaining in the ball game. Near steal from Bushner. McLeod fans it outside. Geisendorfer open for three. Around and out, but the long rebound off to New Lowy. Now it's McLeod open for three. Splash. Elijah McLeod. Another three for the Pirates, who have just shot the ball unbelievably well here tonight. 66-30. Zion White spins on Tobin, has that one knocked free, ends up with Geisendorfer. McLeod angles into the front court, hands off to Tobin. Euro step from Tobin, and he finishes. And it's Shelton Tobin getting on the board again. Bushner with another runner. So E.J. Bushner now up to 11 in the game to lead the Brahmas, but little to do to stop this Pirate onslaught. 68-32, 13:38 to go. You are watching Ventura College basketball here on the VC Sports Network. Bring you back. Pirates leading this one 68-32. Tobin off to Garza. They lob for McLeod. Off to Geisendorfer and the reach-in foul. So I believe going to go against Gabe Abbott. No, it's going to be Hicks. Hicks with his first. Garza brings it in. Shot clock at 17. Tobin driving on Hicks. Bushner with the near steal. Now Tobin gets it back. Geisendorfer open for three. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Hicks. Geisendorfer had that one halfway down. Hicks lost the handle. Tobin with the steal. From the seat of his pants, New Lowy in from the left. Runner won't go. Geisendorfer's follow is good. Caleb Geisendorfer. And the Pirates now lead it 70-32. Bushner checked by New Lowy. Outside Hicks for three. Rimming no good. Garza had it tapped away, and it's off of Garza. So Abbott able to get that one off of Garza and get it back for the Brahmas. Pretty good look for Hicks, and that's what Hicks does for this Brahma team. He's the sharpshooter, according to Coach Charles White. That was a pretty good look. Not a guy that you want to lose in transition. You know that even with the Pirates winning this one by 30 plus, and coaches never stop, there's going to be stuff to work on. Teardrop from Page is good. 70-34 is Hector Page. Now has 6 in the game for the Brahmas. McLeod faces up from 15, goes glass. Well, I don't know if he called it, but it's going to work. 72-34. Bushner drives to the rim, but the follow from Abbott is up and good. And Gabe Abbott with the follow 72-36. All Pirates midway through this second half. Tobin on the drive. Runner rims no good, but Garza with the follow. So Anthony Garza gets on the offensive glass. He's got 7. And the Pirates continue to extend on the lead, now leading by 38. Abbott, little shake, drives on Geisendorfer, lays it up and in. So Gabe Abbott, 4 points in a row. Well, the team's trading baskets, and obviously that's not really going to work for Pierce at this point, though for Brahma fans it's better than they've been doing in this one. And well, they were really taken out of the game early as Bushner trying to ward off Tobin. Can't get the shot to go. Pirates back the other way, and again we make the point as Nuloe spins to his right, shot off the back iron, pulled down by Abbott. That the Pirates really just took command of this one early and really taking the Brahmas out of what they want to do right from the outset. This one's never really been in doubt. 74-38. In the corner, Abbott will fire for 3, no. Rebound off to Garza. But you make the point, and this one about the Pirates, that as the Brahmas are just trying to right themselves in this one, that this has really been a lot about the Pirates and just how well they're playing at this point in the season. Tobin drives the lane, scoops, no good. Geisendorfer trying to keep it alive. It's Tobin that comes out with it, but he has that one stripped. Here come the Brahmas as we're under 10 minutes to go. Bushner will change of direction on McLeod, and that one rolls in. E.J. Bushner up to 13 in the game. He averages a little over 11 on the season. Tobin. And they're going to pick up Tobin, I think, with the push off there on Bushner. Take a look at this one very quickly and see if we can get this from floor level. And let's see if we can see here. Maybe a little hard to tell. But if that forearm gets extended slightly, you're going to get the whistle every time. And I suspect that Schulten just got a little separation on that forearm from his body and brings the call. 9:35 to go. Pirates looking to complete an impressive doubleheader sweep tonight, with the women winning earlier against Santa Barbara City College for their 9th win in a row, as Page just loses the handle. Off to McLeod, who will throw it down. So it's Elijah McLeod who gets into the act. Runner off the glass from Bushner, no good. Jelani Bell keeps it alive into the front court. No numbers. Dewuji will try for 3, no good. Gordon keeps it alive, good feed down low. Bell fakes, turnaround shot, no. Rebound off to Page. Bushner in from the left, offensive foul. So Bushner, who's had a big second half, that time picks up the charging call. Let's take you back to here. And you see Page, he's going to lose the handle, and then Dewuji quickly on the spot, and then watch McLeod fly in and jam it. 76-40. Garza, good position working on Abbott. Boy, that is pretty. From Anthony Garza. 78-40. Garza just got great position. There wasn't a whole lot that Gabe Abbott could do once he gave away that kind of position to Anthony Garza. Garza now has 9 in the game. This is Werner. Abbott fakes now, fires and hits. Gabe Abbott didn't get the start tonight, but he's now got 9 off the bench. 78-43, Garza again working in the lane. Great feed to DeWuji. And Aaron DeWuji running the baseline, 80-43. DeWuji with 5. White stops and pops from 15, overshot. Garza has the rebound. Bell in on Werner, kicks it back outside. Now the Pirates can run a little clock. Bell on the drive, scoops and gets the roll. White back the other way. Into the lane, missed the shot. Gordon in from the right, goes glass, lays it up and in. Cordell Gordon pushes the Pirate lead to 41. Page nearly lost his footing, gets it back outside to Werner. Werner from 3, no good. Abbott with the offensive rebound, blocked by McLeod. Elijah McLeod doing it on both ends. Garza just inside the key. McLeod has the offensive rebound. Bell, he hit 3 threes in the first half, that one around and out. Tapped around, DeWuji will lay it up and in. So Aaron DeWuji now up to 7. White, and he picks up the offensive foul. Let's watch here as DeWuji gets back. It's DeWuji who got the offensive rebound and scored. And then look at him hustle back and get there in front of White and pick up the charge. That is some kind of hustle from Aaron DeWuji. And there is just no stopping this Pirate team tonight. It's as if it was almost challenge accepted from the women's team, who had such a dominating performance earlier. En route to a 35-point win as Bell gets the roll. So Jelani Bell with his 4th 3 of the game. 16 points now for Bell. As Bushner in from the right, missed the layup, and McLeod has the rebound, but it's as if the men are out here not wanting to give the night away to the Pirate women, who had such a strong performance, but this has been something else. 89-43. Donovan Williams, a little hesitation, and the carry. So turnover on the Pirates with 5:06 remaining. Brahmas will bring it in from 3-quarter court. As we talked about, the Pirates back in action Wednesday against Oxnard. Lord for 3, long rebound out to Gordon. Gordon head up, 2-on-1, and he's able to flip it up and in. What great body control from Cordell Gordon. 91-43. That was a tremendous shot from Cordell Gordon, who was kind of flat-footed and threw it up. Might have gotten away with a goaltend there, but it ends up with Lord, who lays it up and in. Watch here and watch Cordell Gordon. This is initially pretty well defended, having kind of wrong stepped, and he's able to just flip it in off of 1 foot. 91-45. Long pass up ahead to Bushner. Layup up and good. 91-47. So the Pirates back in action on Wednesday. Bell kicks it outside. McLeod. Cadlick has returned. Down low, and Cadlick lays it up and in. So Max Cadlick on the board. 93-47. Well, last time we were here, I think the Pirates got close to 100. Right back near it again. Abbott fouled on the way up. He's going to head to the line for a couple of free throws. So Gabe Abbott working hard on the offensive glass, and first foul on Jelani Bell. L.A. Pierce, meanwhile, they're back in action tomorrow against Santa Barbara at L.A. Pierce. So the Brahmas will be able to get right back to it as we're winding down on this season. 3 games left for the Brahmas after this one. Up and good. Trying to bring up the Pirate schedule for you here momentarily. And well, they have Oxnard. I think a couple more after that. I think they go back out on the road. I think they got to go to Cuesta on Friday. We'll double check that before we go. Of course, you can follow VC Sports and the VC Sports Network on the Ventura College website. Foul on Abbott, meanwhile. Will send Geisendorfer to the line, I should say. First free throw up and good for Geisendorfer, 94-49. Again, we mentioned the Ventura College website. That's VCWePlayHard.com. And, of course, you can find the VC Sports Network there and all of our broadcasts, or you can search YouTube for our channel, SoCal College Sports 1. Geisendorfer 2 for 2 from the line. So, indeed, Wednesday, the Pirates back here on the VC Sports Network, taking on Oxnard. Runner from Bushner doesn't get the call. Rebound off to Williams. Cadlick into the front court. Williams gets it back, wide open for 3, no good. Donovan missed everything. And then Friday, the Pirates will travel to Cuesta. And then next week, they're back in action Monday and Friday. Home and home with Allen Hancock, and that could be very important. A reminder on the schedule, on the standings, I should say, the Pirates are 7-0 and having a tremendous season. But the Bulldogs are 6-1. They're only 1 back. So as impressive as the Pirates have been, the conference championship's not in the bag. They've got 2 with the second-place team. And that's next week, Monday and Friday, against the Bulldogs. So keep an eye on that. Monday here at Ventura, Friday at Allen Hancock. And then it's on to the postseason. Bell dancing on the dribble. Butler in from the right. Shot blocked by Lord. And off to Werner as we wind down toward 2 minutes to go. Pirates looking for their 20th win of the season against just 2 losses. Hicks on the drive, pulls up. Shot off the glass is good. Nice job by Dylan Hicks. 95-51. Hicks up to 8 in the game. Bell. Geisendorfer will try for 3. No. Hicks taps it to himself. Down to 90 seconds. McCrary driving on Cadlick. And that's good and a foul. So McCrary, it took almost 40 minutes. But he's on the board. Good finish. Working against Cadlick, and it's been a tough night for the Brahmas. In and out on the free throw. (95-53). Bell out to Cadlick. He'll try for 3. No good. Rebound off to White. Now they're trying to get Max Cadlick. He's on the board. He's got a couple of points, but I wanted to get him another shot. I believe every Pirate scored tonight. Lord on the drive, a little push from Butler. Kyle Lord will head to the line. Hits the first. Under a minute to go. Again, special thanks to our team here. SoCalCollegeSports.com, Izzy Placencia, Seth Garber on camera. Executive producer of SoCalCollegeSports.com is Mike Spada. I have been your director tonight, Jeff Stoynoff. So happy you've joined us. Bell with the scoop. A nice way to finish it for Jelani Bell, who has been tremendous tonight. 18 points in the game. Ahead to White, in from the left, and he got the charging call. Cadlick able to get back. So Max Cadlick. Good anticipation as White on the break. Meanwhile, we do have a Pirate player down, and let's see who that is. And it's Caleb Geisendorfer, but he is up. So 33.2 to go, and well, you never want to see that, but obviously with this one all over with, certainly want everybody to come out okay and get ready for next games for both these teams. What a performance for the Pirates. About a 2-second difference. Bell with 18. Led the way for the Pirates. That's unofficial. We didn't have the live stats tonight, but I believe if my memory is right. And he can run this one down, and now 2.9 remaining. Pirates going to move it to 20-2, 8-0 overall. LA Pierce going to fall to 11-14, 2-8 in conference. And that will do it. Final score from Ventura. The Pirates 97-55. A big win over Pierce. And they complete the doubleheader win here tonight with an emphatic win over the Brahmas. For everybody here at SoCalCollegeSports.com and the VC Sports Network, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you Wednesday night. So long, everybody.